Okay, everyone. So basically, in today's problem, we need to find maximum sum of hourglass. So in the given question, given two integers n and m and a 2D matrix mat of dimension n cross m. The task is to find the maximum sum of an hourglass. An hourglass is defined as a part of the matrix with the following form. Okay, so as you can see here, the question here we have to find the maximum sum of the elements in the matrix, which I actually arrange in the form of like hourglass, right, like that. So we need to calculate uh, the sum of all the numbers which are arranged in like just like hourglasses, and return -1 if any hourglass is not found, like as you can see in the example 1. So here we have a matrix of 3 by 3 and the elements are like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So if we are actually thinking about how this matrix can be formed by an hourglass, so it will be like 1 2 3 5 and 9 8 7, like that. And if we add all this 3 3 6 7 element, we got 35. Okay, similarly in this example 2, here we have a matrix of 2 cross 3, so we can't able to make any type of hourglass here, so we simply turn -1. Okay, so for solving this question, we can solve this. First of all, we have to solving this question. What I can do, I need to traverse to my complete matrix first. For int I is equal to 0, I is less than n, and I plus plus. For int j is equal to 0, j is less than m, and j plus plus. Okay, now as we can see here, for traversing through this types of matrix, it is easy to go from the middle things. Okay, let's suppose I'm standing on the middle and I have to calculate all the values. I have to take the sum of all the values. Then it's better to take um, value of I as 1, value of j as 1. If I'm standing in the middle, then it is easy for me to traverse to all the places, right? So yeah, that's all. Now I need to calculate all the sums. So for that, I have declared a variable int sum, and here I'm actually calculating all the sum of this matrix element. So first of all, I have to take a matrix I and j. Here that I and j means matrix of 1 and 1. That means I am taking the value of g. Okay, then by going through this example, as I can say here, I have done with my d. For going upward, we actually in the same column but changing the row. That means I am going from I to I minus 1. Okay, I minus 1, and actually I'm on the same column. That means I'm standing on the j. Okay, so I'm adding matrix of I minus 1 and I'm on the same column. That means I'm the same column, so I also take the value of b. Similarly, I can also take the value of f by moving downward, like I plus 1, and then after that, basically I'm in the same column, so I have to take simply j here. Now for taking the value of a and c, e and g, first of all I'm going to take a value of a and c. So for this thing, what I can do, currently I have taken the value of b. That means I am on the position I minus 1 and j. Okay, so here actually I don't have to change a row, I have to change a column, and I have to come through my first column. Okay, so basically I've done with my b. I've done with my b, and now I have to take a value of a. So for taking the value of a, we know very well that is on the bth position. My I is I minus 1 and I am the same column for j, for especially for if I'm talking about b. Okay, so for b I'm on the j position, but if I'm changing my column position, then I need to decrement my j. Okay, so here I have to take matrix of and the same root, so it will be same, but I am changing my column to j minus 1. Okay, then I have to simply add. Now similarly for c I can say matrix of and the same row, so I can say uh, I minus 1, and I have to move through up. Now in this side I have to go this side, so I have to take uh, j plus 1 because I'm changing my column. Okay, now I have taken all the value of my first row, and middle row I have already taken. Okay, now I have to go through my last row. So for that thing, what I can do, for that thing we can say that now as I've also taken the value of f here, that means uh, here I plus 1 and j, this is the value of my f. Now similarly what I can do here, uh, I don't have to change the value of rows here. Okay, that means my rows is actually matrix of I plus 1, and but here to change my column, so for that thing I have to write j minus 1 and simply matrix of I plus 1 and j plus 1 for my g. Now I've taken all the values. Okay, now what I can do basically here, I've taken all the values of the matrix and I have to add all the values and take the addition of all the values of matrix inside sum. Now for getting this value, what I can do, but let's suppose if uh, this matrix is in the form like this, then we have to also write minus 1. So for that thing what I can do, I have to take like into maxsum. Let's suppose I'm taking a variable maxsum and I have declared minus 1. Okay, so here what I can do basically, I need to simply take a function like int maxsum. So I have to store also all the values of my sum and maxsum inside this thing. Maxsum is equal to, I have to use max function, and inside max function I can say that print the value of my maxsum and my sum. Once I have all those things, by using max function I will get the maximum element, maximum sum of our hourglass, which I have to store in maxsum, and simply I have to return inside my maxsum. Let's return maxsum. If I am doing this thing, then I will get, let's check it. Yeah, I got my output. Let's submit it. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, that's all for the today. Thanks for watching.